A zase mikrofon. Ahoj zmijáku. Tak, tolik k úvodu, ten jsem si teda odbil. Nazdar Monime, čau čau. Tak si rovnou dáme Guess the Game. Já se ty úvody nenaučím. Ladíš hlasitost? Jsem moc nahlas? Já si klidně trochu mikrák stáhnu, nebo to klidně dejte vědět. Já to klidně trochu jako to. Takhle. Aha. Hele, není tohle loading screena z Morrowindu? Je to vůl. No. A jako není to překvapující na Turka teda. Mně tohle připomíná loading screenu z Morrowindu. Ne. GameCube. Haha. Sakra. Tak to jsem v háji. To je Iko. Není to Iko. Ty vole. Tak já nevím. Já jsem jako zmaten úplně. To je nějaký rytíř s mečem, tady je bábovka v topíku, jako. Co si z toho mám vzít, krucenál? Jo, tady je nějaký římánek. Eternal Darkness. Bohužel. Zase to je mizérie, tyjo. Sakra. Nic, rovnou jdu na toho. Rovnou jdu na toho asasina. Dal jsem tam češtinu, nedával jsem tam zatím žádný mody. Já jsem rád, že jsem to tak nějak jako stihl spustit teďka kolem 6. Protože jsem se zase sekl u Evout a nějak mi utíkal čas. Oni tady jsou jako víceméně nějaký reshady a na to bych se vykašlal. FPS Cup bych odemknout mohl, ale to by zase jako nefungovalo pořádně. Tam by to zase hrozilo tím, že budou nějaký jako bugy, protože bude ulítlej framerate. Tady jako nic zajímavého moc není, no. To je nějaký outfity remasterovaný. Nevím, no. Bych se na to asi jako vykašlal možná. Jinak je to fakt tady samej reshade. Zbytečnej úplně. Tak jo. Já to teda pouštím. Pak si teda dáme i ten Liberation. Ještě nějaký další by měl být, myslím, mezi trojkou a Black Flagem. Tak. Na ty CGIčka jsem koukal jenom samozřejmě na ty obrázky, ty vypadají pěkně. Samozřejmě. Jinak k tomu asi nic moc zatím jako víc nemám. Moc nahlas to tu mám. Jo, byl jsem na velkou. Ještě před streamem tak jsem si rychle udělal mletý kafe a vajíčka na večeři, abych potom s tím nezdržoval. Pak si jenom namažu chleba máslem a nakrájím na to vajíčka na tvrdo a bude. Počkat, já je nepřikryl aspoň pokryčkou, aby mi na to nesedali octomilky. Jestli se nějaký to bude dobrý. Spustit novou hru. Ona tam jiná verze, myslím, jako není. V balíku byla rovnou remasterovaná. What? Kdy mě unesli? Jo, na začátku jedničky, vole. Já jsem myslel, že mezi tím Revelations a tak, že už to. Oni mají brandovaný panákovky, ty vole, Abstergo. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this 2012. Yeah.
It does.
Ne.
They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first
Tak jo, máme tady majský kalendář, jo, rovnou, cool.
A precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him.
Ale tak třeba mezi Aztékama by to mohlo být taky hodně cool, takový ty jejich panteří obleky a ty schodové pyramidy a tady tato kultura, to by mohlo být taky jako hodně super.
His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Jak se to zasekává?
We're here. Let's go.
Já nic nenosím. Ty ani nemůžu běhat. Nemůžu vzít žádnou bednu. Flákač jeden. Frajer libovej. Přesně si myslí, že když má u pasu svítící dildo, takže nemusí tahat žádný krabice.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Moc nahlas, sorry. Koukám, že to ten mikrák chytal. Kdyby tam byla, ty máš asi z mijáku sluchátka. Kdyby tam byla ozvěna, tak mi dej vědět. Jo. Divný, přitom já tady na metru viděl, že to docela jako skákalo.
I think we're here.
Jo, a teď mu spadlo i to. OK, i to světýlko. Sebereš to? Ne, prostě to tam nechá válet. Jo, tady se sprintuje shiftem. A ne pravým tlačítkem. Tady změnili ovládací schéma. OK. To je fajn teda. Jo, mně přišlo, že Black Flag vypadal krásně, když jsem ho hrál. Ale je to pár let zpátky, no.
The key. You must find the key.
Son? Sir.
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
Disociativní fugy. Co dělám ve fuze?
I don't know. Making sure I was okay.
Vždyť je to žesťový nástroj pro boha.
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the
Desmonde,
temple
ty
triggered was
zvíře.
communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least
Zase se
until you
zastrčil
knew
do
what I wanted.
fugy.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She.
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Je tutoriál pro remaster, jo?
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects. Run your way through this little obstacle course. That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond, follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Okay.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Sir? Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Já jsem do nastavení ani nechodil, to je pravda. Jako můžu se kouknout, jestli tady něco vymyslím, ale pochybuju. Ale se. Motion blur, fuj. HDR-ko nechám vypnutý asi. To by dělalo na streamu asi nesmysly. Jo, on to moc neumí to, no. Sakra. Tak. Ono to neumí moc zaznamenávat. Respektive asi je problém v tom protlačit ten HDR obraz potom jako na Twitch. Tak. Ještě pro jistotu kouknu semka, jestli se nám to tady teda zaneslo, ty změny. No proto. OK. Asi v cajku teda. A super, no tak se projdeme ještě chodbou znova. Lepší teda už.
Sir. Everything all right, sir?
Yes.
To je asi feature, no.
I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Birch je bříza, ne?
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Nedám ti svůj kokout. Přišel nový e-mail. Asi také můžu číst e-maily, jo? Ne, nemůžu, to bych musel vylíst, OK. Teďka jsem si vzpomněl, ten týpek se jmenoval James Holden, že jo? To bylo v červeným trpaslíkovi byl pašík Holden. Vynálezce relaxační folie.
My apologies.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it.
Taky jsem si všiml, že tam jsou takový záseky.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
To byl nějaký podrazák. Reggie bitch.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
Both against roads and for it. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by 'em.
Sir, Black Mole, that sick word of trial comes on in the afternoon.
1,000 pardons. So sorry. My apologies.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not bend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may mention...
To si nikdo nevšiml pána ve večerních šatech, že v večerním úboru, že se jim jako šplhá takhle jako nad hlavama. Ne, asi, OK.
I love to let women skate. A good sportsman always thinks the end partridge's fly, because the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women.
'Tis woman that seduces all mankind. Like her we first were taught our weakling arts. A very light species when both she's told. She tricks us of our money with her heart. 'Tis woman that seduces all mankind. Like her
To nemá žádnou vizualizaci. Prostě šmrdláš myší, dokud se ti jako nezasekne. OK.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little Dutch courage will put a bloom in your cheek.
Jeremy's really burning on the boards tonight. He's a marvel.
But make haste and you get boy. And let your friends know where I intend. Well, I love to make them.
Hey, them. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Třeba je má sundávací, nechali doma.
Calm, please!
Over there! That man there! Seize him!
Whatever has happened?
A man was killed. I've done no wrong. I searched him.
Where am I?
Any weapons?
I beg your pardon, man. Did you notice anyone
They
suspicious?
find
Please.
There is no danger.
Please. Be careful. Right to the
Order! Peace, friends. There is no danger.
It happened
We
right
must
at that
leave at
balcony.
once.
What are those men doing in there?
I'm staying where it's safe.
Peace, friends. There is no danger. Move! Move! Imbecile! Where are you?
Ale vlastně to jako docela jde, to zasekávání není tak... To je možná při přechodu jako z nějakých těch in-engine animaček přímo jako do toho herního mi přijde spíš. Teďka se mi to zdá docela jako plynulý.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key, and if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that's beheld within?
It could contain certain
Tohle to ale nejsou
perhaps a
asasíni,
weapon
ne?
or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them.
Tohle vypadá kultivovaněji.
They are still an enigma.
To budou templáři, ne?
But of one
Zatím.
thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first?
They won't. You've seen
To je asi v pohodě. To
I
zvládnem.
assume you know where this storehouse is.
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn.
Ale na plášti má znak
And bring honor to us all.
templářů, myslím, ne? Nebo to je spíš jako zednář, tam má ty... no, tam má takový ty... nástroje. Zednářský. To ne, to by neměl zlatem vyšívaný plášť. To by měl vaťák papachu a smrděl by lacinejma cigárama a vodkou. v jakýmkoliv historickém období. To je něco jako asasini a jejich kapuce.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Vidíš, má tam jakoby templářský kříž a pod tím má znak svobodných zednářů. Ale tady má jako odrbaný hidden blade, jako tam má odrbaný znak asasinů zase. Je to takový, jako to je nějaký trofejní, že by měl trofejní hidden blade. Takhle pěkně si myslím vnitřek lodi ve 4 neprojdeš, tam máš takovou jako malinkou lodičku. Tady si to můžeš i pěkně projít, to je docela fajn. Tady je znak Wi-Fi, nevidíš to?
A moment to talk?
Ah, a fellow Londoner. Good to see I'm not the only man of means aboard. Rupert Martin, pleased to meet you.
Haytham Kenway. Pleasure.
Seems we picked an excellent time to leave the city.
Oh?
You didn't hear about the murder at the Opera House?
No. What happened?
They're still trying to sort it all out. And I suspect they'll be at it for a good long while.
Any word on the motive?
They've ruled out robbery, so perhaps it was a business arrangement gone sour. Or something more personal, more lurid. Who knows? But I am glad to be away from it. The city grows more dangerous by the day.
Databáze animu. Ne, o Kenwayovi tady nic není. Takže asi ne. Je to takový, jako mají tady hodně vysoký stropy teda. Počkej, tam byla ještě jedna Wi-Fi. Tady ještě někdo. Že by doktorský.
Good morning, Doctor.
To you as well.
A question, if I may. Do you serve aboard the ship, or are you simply taking passage?
A bit of both, actually. I've been commissioned by the Royal Navy to study maritime illness. I'll be observing the crew during the journey. We have found that sailors...
Tady to vypadá, že má jako vysoký stropy, jako já v paneláku skoro.
Well, I hope you are successful in your endeavors.
As do I. Thank you for the kind word.
Tam by se dalo bydlet. Zahrát kostky si tady můžu, jo? A je. Cože? Já tomu nerozumím. Mě to všechno sebere, to není fér. Quiet. Ty vole. Tak. Asi jako nemůžu říct, že to chápu. Úplně. Jako vždycky, když se posunu, tak můžu vzít kameny na té lajně, kam se posunu, jo? Nebo jak to funguje? A proč můžu hejbat jenom některejma? Jestli já chodím po těch modrých a on po těch červených, nebo... Sakra, proč jsem mu ho nemohl vzít? Do háje. Ne. Já to nechápu. Asi jsem si měl přečíst ty pravidla. No tak, hotovo. To je moc dlouhý. To už hrát nebudu. Nazdar. No tady je taky nějaká Wi-Fi.
Captain?
Mr. Kenway.
I just wanted to thank you again for taking me aboard, and apologize for any inconvenience it may have caused.
Inconvenience would be an understatement.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
My ship was held in port for 2 days that we might accommodate you. I lost several contracts as a result.
I had no idea.
Of course not. You nobles are all the same.
Tak on je šlichtic. Čus pičus, kormidelník.
Hello, sir.
Do you expect we'll have a pleasant crossing?
It is a quiet time of year, though rogue storms in troubled waters are not unheard of. But no need to fret. At worst, they'll prove an inconvenience. I'm more concerned about pirates and rogue privateers.
Have you encountered them before?
Aye.
Tak to se senátor asi moc jako nepochlapí potom. Nepotatí teda. Nemůžu skočit. Můžu aspoň na takovou tu, tady jako na tu špicu, že bych si vylez. Titanic. Ne, víc se nedostanu. OK. A do háje. Tak. Už o ten záchvat přišel.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Oh, you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain sees
To
us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on anyway?
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
Já jsem se jmenuje Kenway, že tam najednou je nějaký jiný jméno.
Do you yield?
Never! How'd you like these odds?
Jo, hej. Dobře.
What's the meaning of this? Captain, explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
His fault. We were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
Hejtvem je docela jako to je jako
Nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
senošunka.
Your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Senošunka Kencesta.
I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor. Oh, this is rich. I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do
Celý je to takový, ono je docela zajímavý přečíst si, jak fungovaly jakoby pravidla, jaký byly tresty za porušení disciplíny na moři. Polovina těch týpků jako tam ses nemohl jen tak jako zastavit během jako úkolu, že si jako odfrkneš, natož aby ses jako s někým rval na palubě jen tak jako z legrace.
Excellent. Good day.
jak čuměl jak suva z nudlí a dolil si hrnek. Ach jo.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
To jako nechá jen tak cédo v té knížce, jo. Já mám si to s sebou, nebo to půjde ke dnu i s tou knihou.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine. These are shifty with tinned fish and biscuits.
You looking for another fight? That it? Go away.
Ale ne, jsme ztraceni. To bude oheň na palubě, sakra.
Quite the basting you gave Graves and Quill.
Wasn't by choice.
Aye. Blockheads, the both of them. Where are my manners? Louis Mills. Pleased to meet you.
Ethan Kenway. So, should I be watching my back?
I think the boys learned their lesson. They're normally not so nasty. Honest, it's just the past few crossings have been a bit rough.
Oh?
Captain's trying to cut costs. Reduced rations, lower wages, more dangerous cargo. It's put the crew on edge.
Is there cause for concern, then?
Not if I can help it. But the captain needs to think about the way he treats
Asi něco
his men.
podobného, no.
I ain't got nothing to say to you.
You there. I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
S doktorem už jsme mluvili. Tak co kuchaře.
Won't be serving for another couple hours. Some biscuits in the barrel if you're desperate.
Actually, I've come with a question.
What's that?
Have any of the men been acting strange recently? Said anything that struck you as out of the ordinary?
The boys cry about the rations, as if there's anything I can do about it. But beyond that, I ain't heard much. My advice, go find James. His ears are always open.
And where might I find him?
Right behind you, actually. He's the one sitting on the barrel.
James.
Aye.
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So what do
A
you
je
want to
pastička.
know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Ten úvod je takový delší, co?
Gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
You must expose whatever they're plotting.
Your crew's a tight-lipped bunch. But I'll see what I can do.
Well, hurry up.
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off.
Quiet! Here it comes. Make like you're working.
Quite the basting you gave Graves and Quill.
Wasn't by choice.
Zase?
Aye. Blockheads, the both of them. Where are my manners? Louis Mills. Pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway. So, should I be watching my back?
To není on. Tady někoho mám ještě na pokecání. Ne. To je divný. Tady ten mi nezmizel teda. Asi nějaký bug. Ostatní ty značky konverzace zmizely. Potom, co jsem si promluvil s těma lidma.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine. We're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
Curious. Most curious.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it...
Ship sighted aft!
She's making ready to fire! Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted? Secure the hatch!
Haytham. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Tam lítá voda už jako v podpalubí, to jsme jako v háji. Tak a já se jdu vymočit, za chviličku jsem zpátky.
To end like this!
Tak jsem tu.
told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right.
To je pasažér za všechny prachy teda.
We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Hate them! You take the foremast! James! To the mainmast with you!
Upsík.
The rope's too wet. I'm slipping.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
A templářec se nějak snaží.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Tencent uvádí.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say. But I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Thief! Someone stop him!
Červenokabátníci.
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do.
Bude se tady dělat bostonské pití čaje.
Who knows what opportunities you might discover?
Hold a moment. Need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Hi, Patrick.
Get back here with that, you rogue! Damn sprigs. This accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
Benjamin
That's
Franklin.
because I am.
Okay.
Greatly so, in fact. What's happened? I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah. If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway.
Mohl bych někde zapomenout 6. dodatek.
You'll find me inside that general store over there.
Upsík, ten jsem zrovna nenašel.
That was interesting.
Mother Barnum's Preserves. Delectable jams and jellies, fresh from the farm to your table. For cheerful diversion at all times of year, contract the musical services of
OK, tady mám dopisy. A stránky teda tady nevidím zatím. OK. No, jdu po misi. Ptákoviny asi můžu dělat potom.
Good to see you, my friend.
OK. No teď jsem vybavený už, ty kráso, to je ptákovina zase. No. Ach jo. A musím říct, že jako prostředí vypadá pěkně. To jim jako jde.
Are you in need of a first-rate rapier? Does your cutlass cut less? Retain the services of Hornsby Brothers Weaponsmith and improve your arsenal. Thompson's Brook Avenue.
Šla Franklina.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course.
Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up. Do you require anything further?
Only privacy. This way.
Dýmovnice, tak ty nebudu potřebovat zase.
Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen.
Ten založil Johnson & Johnson.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir.
We'd best be off.
Of course.
Tell me about yourself, William.
What's to tell? I was born in Ireland to Catholic parents, which I learnt early in life severely limited my opportunities. So I converted to Protestantism and journeyed here at the behest of my uncle. But I fear my uncle Peter was not the swiftest of men. He sought to open trade with the Conyan Gahaga, but chose to build his settlement away from the trade routes instead of on them. I tried to reason with the man, but, as I said, not the swiftest. So, I took what little money I'd earned and bought my own little plot of land. I built a home, a farm, a store, and a mill. Humble beginnings, but well situated, which made all the difference.
So this is how you came to know the Mohawk?
Indeed, and it has proved a valuable relationship.
But still no mention from your contacts of the precursor site? No hidden temple or ancient constructs?
Yes and no. Which is to say,
Znova se bude
they have their
protahovat.
fair share of sacred sites. Earthen
Po
mounds,
čtvrtý během
forest
rozhovoru.
clearings, hidden caves, but nothing matching what you describe. No strange
Jo, prokřipat krk a zase.
glows.
It is well hidden.
Even to them, it seems. But cheer up, my
OK,
friend.
má asi problém se zádama, no, a s krční páteří.
I swear it.
To our success, then.
And soon.
Prokřipat krk a protáhnout. Tak, je to dobrý.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Hatham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy. Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
We don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front.
When I open fire on the group, you charge in. We have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
Tak, pán dobrý, a teď se jde posrat. Ne?
Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
OK. Jak se mám dostat? OK, tady vyskáču nahoru. Aha.
Go on now, before you make us mad.
Aha, to nebyl Hiky. Dobře.
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
What now?
We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them.
A zase. OK.
On with the show then. Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all. Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Sakra, tak už to došudlej. Než si nabije. Chtěl by to těch pistolí víc asi.
Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. There's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Tak to je někdo jiný, ne?
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Hey, Fum. This one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched.
A shame so many had to die.
Aye. Terrible tragedy, that. Back to the Green Dragon, then. I need a drink.
Jsem jich měl zabít 10 těma palnýma zbraněma, jo.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why's you always gotta go and spoil the sport?
Stop them, Thomas!
In a jiffy, boss.
Thomas! What? Over there, that's what! Deal with...
Sakra, proč bere furt tu samou?
Come on now. It's just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
Ještě potřebuju 3 střelnou zbraní, nebo kolik? Sakra.
A little help, please. Stop them, Thomas!
Au.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
Jo.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway.
Vystřelíš a nic nevidíš.
No.
Přebíjíš co nejrychlejc a doufáš, že ti z druhé strany nepřiletí něco jako ještě předtím, než budeš moc vystřelit znova. Přes mrak, ve kterým nic nevidíš.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Smrdíš, Hiky.
Should not be much longer. I'll let you know as soon as I have something.
Ty vole.
Any news?
Whispers of things. Nothing solid at the moment. I know you're looking for word of anything out of the ordinary. Dealing with temples and spirits and ancient times and whatnot. But so far, can't say my boys have heard much.
No trinkets or artifacts being moved through your shadow market?
Nothing new. Couple of ill-gotten weapons, some jewelry likely lifted from a living thing. But you said to listen for talk of glows and ums and strange sights, right? And I ain't heard nothing about that.
Keep at it.
Oh, I will. You done me a great service, mister. And I fully intend to repay my debt. Thricefold, if it pleases.
Thank you, Thomas.
Place to sleep and meal to eat is thanks enough. Don't you worry. I'll get you sorted soon. When I know something, you'll know something. Got no office to give at current. When I do, you'll be the first to hear it.
A furt ještě mi má něco jako říct, prej. Nebo to je zase ten buk. Kašlu na to.
Evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Taddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Churchwill.
Okay.
He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done. Do you like it here, Charles?
There's a certain charm to Boston, I suppose. To all of the colonies, really. Granted, their cities have none of London's sophistication or splendor.
Přes sebe přehodil deku.
And hardworking. They've a pioneer spirit I find compelling.
It's quite something, really, watching a place that's finally found its feet.
Has it, though? The French still wage war from up north, and I fear the Spanish have designs upon this place as well. Is this a new world, or just another battlefield?
Ah, that's a story old as time itself, and one that's not like to change. We're cruel and desperate creatures, set in our conquering ways. The Saxons and the Franks, the Ottomans and Safavids. I could go on for hours. The whole of human history is but a series of conflicts and subjugations. A desire for more and more and more.
I pray one day we rise above it.
Whilst you pray, I'll act. We'll see who finds success first.
It was an expression.
Aye, and a dangerous one. Words have power. Wield them wisely. This business with Silas confuses me. If Britain stands any chance of pushing back the French, they must ally with the natives, not enslave them.
Silas is loyal only to his purse. That his actions harm the crown is irrelevant. So long as there are buyers for his product, he'll continue to procure it.
All the more reason to stop him then.
My days are spent in Congress with the locals, attempting to convince them that we're the ones they should trust. That the French are merely using them as tools, to be abandoned once they've won.
Your words must lose their strength when held against the reality of Silas' actions.
I've tried to explain that he does not represent us. But he wears the red coat. He commands a fort.
Jako
I must appear to them either a liar or a fool.
Praha za Rudolfa II. S Golemem a dalšíma jako provázanýma mýtama by mohla být docela zajímavá, jako což o to. Ale dopadlo by to jako Mankind Divided, se obávám.
I should return to my studies.
I've some work I should finish. Let us speak later. Sorry, sir. I'm a bit busy at the moment.
Tak, prokeclí všichni. Nehaju s váma. Jako jsou tady nějaký ty mise kurýra. Ale tady je almanak. Akorát ten Fog of War, možná bych se toho zbavil. Zbavit se toho Fog of War, automaticky odemčit všechny vedlejší ukazatele, aby se nám to trochu streamlinovalo. Mohlo by to být fajn. Au. Já jsem myslel, že tady se dá líst i po stromech. No, bylo by fajn, kdyby tohle uměli modifikace jako to. Vyřešit. Smůla. Tak víš jak, jsem tam nějaký oheň, nebo nějaký podobný jako americký srandy. Ono se to srovná časem. OK. Až takhle, jo. To si děláš srandu. Tam to letělo, ten nesmysl. Co to mělo být? Jo. OK. Tak hlavně, že jsem tam dolezl teda. Nic, tak jdu po tom obchodu, obchodu úkolů. To víš, že jo? Jim uteču. Stejně jako těm chudým ženským ve dvojce. Když ono to dokáže být docela jako otravný během nějakých sledovaček a podobně. OK. Tak to nebylo poprvé až v Unity teda probíhání interiérama. Ne. Tyjo, čím se pouštím? Jo, Ečkem se pouštím, tyjo. To je pitomý. Jo, mám houby. Ale mám tam nějaký nový meče a takový ptákoviny. Takže bych si je eventuálně mohl koupit. Eventuálně, kdybych měl peníze, no.
Wonderful. Charles?
Sir?
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere.
What do? We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
The French commander de Jumonville has been killed in a clash of royal and French forces in the Ohio country.
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Třeba tak jako vesmírný program začal teda o nějaký pátek dřív, než jsme si mysleli.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
The French commander de Jumonville has been killed in a clash of royal...
To založili tihleti dva sousedé. Templáři se taky také synchronizujou. Ne. Tak ty vole, je to templář nebo je to asasin?
To all weavers, esteemed craftsman Peter Witzel has contracted a demonstration of his latest loom, and Walker and Associates.
Je to z Templasin.
I've asked the criers, but they all plead ignorance.
Bugger that! They're lying!
Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
Tady máš průchozí. Ty. Pěkně.
access to church, but one way or another, the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. He's really hard ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good. Cuttle's with it.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat tomorrow.
Good call, that.
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control. How odd.
Did they say what had happened?
No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on.
Where were they taking him?
Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way.
Tady se můžu taky synchronizovat. Takže další orlí hnízdo. Tam si nemusel líst, Charlesy.
Following the recent spate of accidents, a new
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them. Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
Sakra. Mám ten klíč pod vodou. Sakra. Že ono jich je tam moc. A ponořit se, ale to se ponoříš jenom tak, abys mohl jako skrytě plavat pod hladinou. To není jako v Black Flagu, že se potápíš. Aha, je.
Here we are then.
Strašně nenápadnej.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgery. Maybe I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
Now, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time.
Nějaký praděda Margaret. Ta takhle ořezala celou ekonomiku.
Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas. Do you hear me? I'll have your head.
No. I rather think you won't.
Proud to have raised a specimen like yourself. Quiet now. I need to concentrate on me work. Hold still a minute. I gotta decide where to start. Maybe you'll get lucky and...
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
Jo, rozřízl mu nosní dírku.
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
To je ještě v pohodě. Zopáknout, jasně. Tak není ztracená na furt, to vypadá. Že se teda spawnujou na těch samých místech opakovaně. OK. Tyjo. Asi moc kofeinu, já musím zase na malou, já se omlouvám. Ale nějak mi to jako sakra, teďka se bude povídat, tak já to chvilku vydržím ještě.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the king's troop, in charge of the Southgate fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
Ta hudba je i taková jako napínavá. Tak, za chvíličku jsem zpátky, jo? Tak jsem tu.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How did you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason I shouldn't kill you right now.
Jako je to rozhodně fajn posun od toho, od té renesanční Itálie a Istanbulu.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir.
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Haytham.
General Braddock.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they've said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Co to je za klobouček, ty vole, kde jsi to sebral, brácho?
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Where's Rapstein Marlborough? No. What of Lynn or Ship Street? Yes.
Samuel Adams, Boston County Tax Collector, has been sanctioned for failing to collect taxes.
Now!
Indian allies attack French forces. French commander de Jumonville is killed in the raid.
Jak si vyšlapuje.
You thieves and scoundrels want it all! Fie on you and your false war! After him!
Jak po něm hodil konec. A co já teďka?
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying
I assume
broken
you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
Co zase stránka? Sakra, mrcha jedna. Mám ji. Tak. Co tady B? Nevím, co to znamená.
If I may, I was curious about your past with Braddock. You two clearly have a history.
Edward was one of us upon a time. I considered him a close friend. He was brave and bold in ways few men are. But everything changed at the siege of Bergen-op-Zoom. We had lost the fortress to the French, and were in the midst of egress. There was a skiff hidden at the port with which we planned to make our escape. As we drew near, a young man and his family came upon us, begging for safe passage. I consented, but Edward refused. The young man called him Craven then. So Edward killed him and all the rest, even the children. To this day, I don't know why. Was this the first time he'd struck out? Or had I simply never seen it before? Either way, things were never the same after that. We campaigned together a few more times, but each outing was more disturbing than the last. He killed and killed. Enemy or ally, civilian or soldier, guilty or innocent. It mattered not. If he perceived one to be an obstacle, they died. He maintained that violence was a more efficient solution. It became his mantra. And it broke my heart.
I had no idea.
He hides it well, and intimidates into silence any who discover him. Those who persist have a tendency to find misfortune.
And we should stop him.
I suppose you're right. But I maintain a foolish hope that he might yet be saved and brought back round to reason. I know. It's a silly thing to believe that one so drenched in death might suddenly change.
I'm sorry to have brought this up.
No úplně bych neřekl, že je to silly.
Nonsense.
Když to reálně stojí jako lidský životy, tak to úplně jako není silly.
I hope you and the general find a way to patch things up. Don't let me keep you, sir. I'm sure you have more important things to do.
Tak, všechno? Jo. Tady ještě s doktorským si ještě musím promluvit.
So, a question for you. Why medicine?
I'm supposed to tell you I care for my fellow man, right? That I chose this path because it allows me to accomplish the greater good.
Are these things not true?
Perhaps, but that's not what guided me, no. For me, it was a less abstract thing. I like money.
There are other paths to fortune.
But what better ware to peddle than life? Nothing else is as precious nor so.
To je taky nějaký křáplej.
And no price is too great for the man or woman who fears an abrupt and permanent end.
Your words are cruel, Benjamin.
But true as well.
You took an oath to help people, did you not?
I abide the oath, which makes no mention of price. I merely require compensation, fair compensation, for my services.
And if they lack the required funds?
Then there are others who will serve them. Does a baker grant free bread to a beggar? Does the tailor offer a dress to the woman who cannot afford to pay? No. Why should I?
You said it yourself. Nothing is more precious than life.
Indeed. All the more reason one should ensure they have the means to preserve it. I've some ledgers.
No, možná jsme měli nechat, ať ho týpek odřeže aspoň jako trošku. Třeba by mu to pomohlo ke změně nějaký perspektivy.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you
Or do you?
The Greek hero, you lobcock. Allow me to explain.
Jo.
We enter Silas' fort under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
Taková konspirační skupina. Ale ta indiánka, to je paní Kenwayová budoucí.
Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Ona mu přijela konvoju.
If we time this right.
Hele, po 9. zhruba o 9:30 si dáme Resident Evil 4. Kde převrátili ten vůz na kluka. Sakra. Ty vole, co je? Jsem se tam sekl, já jsem nemohl ani zpátky. No dobrý.
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services. We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word. Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of the defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Halt! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy!
Okay.
Goddamn dogs.
You, in the car. I need to inspect your cargo.
Let no man reach us.
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
Dobře.
Aha! Bringing fresh meat, eh? Come here. I want to take
On
a
your
look
guard,
at the
men.
sights.
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment there. Are you new? Who's your officer?
Engage the enemy.
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
All clear.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
Je to zase ten týpek v tom dementním klobouku.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
Ne, to je jiný britský voják v dementním klobouku. OK.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
Greetings. How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly recruited.
What are you talking about?
Arrived from London just last week, in fact.
I said stop slouching.
So said
Who are you
Silas.
to tell me what to do?
Good friend of Mr. Thatcher's.
Oh, I
They
see.
do not exist.
My apologies.
Understood.
Take care with your tongue in the future.
Certainly, sir. Upon my honor.
Jak se z toho vytahujou. Ach jo.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
Ti moji vypadají stejně. Jak to mám poznat? Všichni jsou červený, ty vole.
Who have we got then?
What are you talking about?
Prisoner.
Greetings.
Stop
How
slouching,
fares the watch?
soldier.
Prisoner?
Who are you?
I
Thomas
said
Smith,
stop
newly recruited.
slouching.
Who are you to tell me what to do?
Good friend of Mr.
Dezertoval.
On occasion we'll catch a smuggler trying to ferry contraband into the city. A small fine and stern warning usually sets him right.
A nice change of pace from the campaigning back home.
Why do you think so many of us volunteer? One with good pay, safe work, chance on some land. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if it's our weakness or that's exactly what they want you for.
That's a shame. The colonies are meant to be an opportunity, not another war front.
To má...
Apologies for
To je
me tardiness.
takovej ten mnich s tou ocelovou pěstí, jak bušej třeba jako do betonu a do šutrů. A pak mají, víš co? Prostě je to frajer.
We're to rough up the prisoners, relieve them of their finery. I hear some of them carry real silver. Wouldn't mind helping myself to a bit of it before we send them on their way. No.
Ten chlap má ukrutnou sílu. Tak. Ještě nějaký si dá růžek.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free? It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess! Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood? Push them back. Go on, Hick.
We'll hold back the guards while you deal with Silas. Like these, it's little wonder guard. There's still time for you to flee. Well, not much. The best. I'll deal with this, sir! Back, rogues! You shall not have us! For the order!
Jo takhle. Já jsem měl zabít sakra, jsem měl zabít i toho generála. Toho už teďka nenajdu asi, co? Ale že bych si to teďka restartoval, tu poslední. No, to je škoda. Ale jak najdu toho generála, kde oxiduje. Ale paní divoženka to tady krájí. Ten je jako můj, nebo co? Se nějak zasekl. Sakra. Do háje. Tak na to kašlu.
He's here! Stop the interloper! Kill
Glad to
the
have you with
intruders!
I could use some help.
I'll this wretch. Back! He's the one responsible! Kill him! I'll fillet you like a cod! Kill the intruders! All of them! He's the one! The order stands united.
Who are you? Name's Hatham Kenway.
Jo,
You
jo.
know me, but I believe the
Ono
two
se
of
to
you
docela fajn jako
are well
střídá.
acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Cyrus. One I intend to keep.
Teda doktorský.
What happens now? We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
Ten úsměv, příslib věcí budoucích. Další sada očí, tak toho jsem si nevšiml nějak.
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
Tak jo, už je 9. A zimní prostředí, to zas tak často ve hrách nebejvá, bohužel. A tady to vypadá pěkně. Na rok 2012. To 13 let stará hra, no. Tak, ono je to teda remaster. Tak. Já to tady vypnu. Nějak. Sakra. Tak, dá si nám pauzu do 9:30 zhruba. A nachystám zatím stream na Resident Evil 4. Dáme si rezidenta ještě. Zhruba do půlnoci. Jo? Tak zatím. Uvidíme se ve Španělsku, nebo v Transylvánii, nebo jak to vypadá. Zatím čus.